Welcome to episode 1 of Beyond Omnipotence, or Meta-Omnipotence, where we kill off the belief of omnipotence being the apex point of potency. This could actually be the prelude episode 2, but still. The start of this episode feels like it would be a rehash of something I've already done. I've done 2 videos of omnipotence already, in which the links will be in the description box below. The term omnipotence has been used to indicate a number of different positions. These positions include, but are not limited to, the following. A being is able to do anything that it chooses to do. In this version, said being can do the impossible and something contradictory. A being is able to do anything that is in accord with its own nature. Thus, for instance, if it is a logical consequence of a being's nature that what it speaks is truth, then it is not able to lie. This is an odd interpretation, but okay. It is part of a being's nature to be consistent, and that it would be inconsistent for said being to go against its own laws, unless there is a reason to do so. This actually throws in the whole an omnipotent being cannot lose argument out the window, and I just don't think anyone's ever really noticed that. But we're going to dive into that too. So, Oxford definition says having unlimited power, being able to do anything. Webster definition says one who has unlimited power or authority. Dictionary definition says almighty or infinite in power. Vocabulary definition says having unlimited power. Synonyms definition says having great power or force of potency or effect. Plato Stanford's definition says it's maximal power. One sense of omnipotence is literally that of having the power to bring about any state of affairs whatsoever, including necessary and impossible state of affairs. 2, a second sense of omnipotence is that of maximal power, meaning just that no being could exceed the overall power of an omnipotent being. Both of these, Plato Stanford's definitions, or rather the sense they give omnipotence, is it's ironic that people will choose one or the other. Sometimes it's both, and we're going to dive into that later. I just want to point that out. Wikipedia's definition is the quality of having unlimited power and potential. Listen to this definition again. It is the quality of having unlimited power and potential. I can keep going, but that would be a 6-hour video pulling up all these definitions. But do you see where I'm going with this? It's as I said before, omnipotence doesn't have one true definition, and you cannot say that there is only one way to use it. I get there are philosophers that will go in deeper into its meaning or its definition, but this is how it's being told. I'm not saying pick one simple definition of omnipotence and go with it. I'm not saying listen to what I said and only hear what you want, nor am I saying go look at the web for the definition that looks the strongest and make that the universal one. I'm saying keep an open mind to the fact that there isn't just one correct way to use it. Can there be the coexistence of omnipotent agents? Among contemporary philosophers of religion, Richard Swinburne from 2008, he holds that a plurality of coexistence of omnipotent agents is possible, meaning this topic has also been explored. They have created arguments based on quantum mechanics and metaphysics to try the plurality of omnipotent beings at once. Basically, they're saying that, we can have, one thing I read was a whole collection of omnipotent beings in the same place. But we're going to get into this in the future also. So now we get into what the series is going to be. What is beyond omnipotence? Can we reach it? Well, if you look at the definitions of just some of the terms I brought about, yes, how can it not be surpassed? Let's say we take the Oxford definition, where it says having unlimited power, being able to do anything. Nothing about this says that it's the absolute pinnacle point. Nothing about this gives us this impressions. It's just clear cut. What if we introduce a being that isn't simply this clear cut and a bit more than what the previous was? Something that was beyond that being's definition of power and not connected to their principle of anything. Webster's definition says one who has unlimited power or authority. What if we took that quote-unquote or literally and measured a character as omnipotent because they have unlimited authority? We can simply throw presence greater than its authority and boom, we step beyond. Dictionary definition says almighty or infinite in power. We can go beyond this simply with a definition like this. Synonyms definition says having great power or force of potency or effect. Do I need to go on? If they are just using this as their definition and this is the true omnipotence, do you think no one can surpass this? This is just a warm-up. This will wrap up episode 1 as I am just introducing what we're going to get into.
Hey, where are you going? To the art gallery, right? Good. You can find all the things Air to the Star related at www.airtothestars.com. And hopefully you can surpass the Ace of Spades while you're at it. Come on.